What's good? It's your boy Donnie and what's good? It's your boy Donnie. Yeah, I know I've been behind. Yes, I admit I've been behind. Your boy just been working, all right? But back. This video gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna talk about a multitude of things. Number one, the Knicks are still the shit. Yes, they are. Let's go Knickerbockers. When I'm gonna start doing this, have like the Knicks like stuff right here and like Falcon stuff. Right now, it's the off season in football, so it don't make sense. So I'll probably have like a Falcon logo for on out right there, and probably have like Knicks and like their record or something like that. Something just interesting to show you my personality. But anyway. We back on this channel, Donnie DTv. But anyway, so the Super Bowl, it is what it is. Surprise, the Chiefs lost. What the fuck are we doing? What else? The Knicks. I love the Knicks. I would choke you. Anything else I'm missing? I think I'll make other videos for like the certain things here or there. But so far, I kind of want to try to catch up on things you guys that I recently kind of missed out on that I wanted to share my opinions on. One of them big right now is Tekken 8 in season 2. Okay, so I did a discussion with DJ Abomination, which you will see in this video. Just me kind of like looking at everything, and hopefully I'm able to communicate what I was saying, my point across. All right, but anyway, Tekken 8. I am excited for season 2. I'm excited for it. I'm ready for it. I love the fact that they adding the fact that they changing new moves up. I mean, not changing moves. They changing moves up to where they got different properties. Like again, like I said in the video with DJ Abomination, Forward 12 is not a heat dash move now. Now it's an armor move. Cool. Her 3-3 that I normally use for punishing is a heat dash move, but I can work with that than what they had previously. Then we got to the next topic of silhouettes. I'm finna be honest with you guys, and I'm finna clear my opinions and my thoughts on how I feel about these silhouette situation. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do not like it. I sit firm on that. No Diddy. I sit firm on that, and it's because I don't like the idea that, hey, you can sit here and charge me $30 for one character that I know now, that we all know now, Anna, and I have to randomly figure out who the next 3 are. I feel like that's really like cheating. As I was explaining in my analogy in the video, imagine you going to McDonald's and you go, yeah, I want a Big Mac. Okay, cool, you get your Big Mac, but you gotta guess your size, you gotta guess your fries, you gotta guess your soda. Like, imagine it. Imagine that you will feel comfortable giving your money up. I don't see how this is a smart thing. I don't see who like it. And again, I'm used Maximilian, and hopefully I was totally respectful. Hopefully he didn't take this disrespect. Yeah, I'm being totally respectful. All right. Just like I said, everybody shouldn't have a voice on everything. All right, that's just in my opinion. I shouldn't talk about Virtual Fighter because I don't like Virtual Fighter. I'm just going to be honest with you. On my other channel, I do music. You feel what I'm saying? I do R&B, hip hop, pop music, rock music. So I'm not going to talk about country music or gospel music. Does that make sense? Because that's not for me. I can't critique or give advice on something. You know what I'm saying? I just know not me. I'm not saying Maximilian's not a gamer or anything like that. He plays Tekken. I understand it, but his leash is more of Capcom games. Like, you see what I'm saying? I bet not even I bet. I know he has more Capcom games than Tekken games. Not Tekken, the Namco games. You know what I'm saying, on his channel. So again, my mind just goes and say, like, you have a bigger audience. That was my whole point, and hopefully you guys can see what I'm trying to communicate. You have a bigger audience. Just watch what you say. Maximilian, you have a huge audience. I'm sorry, I don't know nobody in the Tekken scene. King J, Mike Howe, I'm trying to think, everybody that was talking about when they had their discussion, even they said they didn't like this.
Like, let's stop doing this. There's no need for it. There's no need for any of these things, man. Like, we just need to stop. Like, it's insanity. It's absolutely insane.
But Maximilian said you did that. Said he liked it, and he has a big fan base. So that's all I was trying to communicate. Just watch what you say, and you don't have to talk about everything. And that's just how I feel. All right. You kill me in the comments. It is what it is. But I'm just feeding my just been what I'm trying to get off. But again, yeah, man, I don't like this silhouette stuff. I just pray and hope we get to a future where we don't need this. You know what I'm saying? So we don't have to do this. So just give me my characters. Like, it don't even have to be like, you don't have to show us the characters. They don't have to be done. Like I said in a video, I think it was Mortal Kombat 11, where they introduced Spawn, but they showed his name. They didn't even show him. They showed his name. That makes sense. Show us the names. Miguel, just for shits and giggles. Miguel, Gon, just somebody random, Armor King. You know what I'm saying? Just show their names. We don't know what they look like, but let it build us hype. Like, oh, damn, when Summer with Miguel get her, oh, I wonder how he gonna fight, how he gonna look. But this silhouette shit is like really stupid, and it feels really gambly, like you're gambling. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And hopefully you guys can see my point in that. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. I think you should never ever have to guess and you pay. That's ridiculous. And then on top of that, if you do pay, you get the advantage because you played the roulette game, the gambling game. So you get an advantage of having the characters. What I think it's a couple days early. Come on, man. That's ridiculous to me. But let me know how you feel in the comments. What's good? It's your boy Donnie, and this is another video. You know what I'm saying? I know I've been delayed on the videos. My fault. That's on me, Donnie D. But I'm with DJ Abomination. We gonna talk about
exactly.
Hey, I know, bro. You see, we here, bro. All right, you see, we here. All right. So I plan for this. I'm like, okay, cool. This gonna be perfect. All right. So this our input on how we feel about season 2. Your boy Donnie D and DJ Abomination. Make sure you go follow. So if you do like what you see here, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It helps me.
Thank you.
I do appreciate it. Real talk. Make sure you follow.
Thank you, folks. Thank you.
Facts. Go ahead, talk your shit, nigga. Go ahead, talk your shit.
I mean,
he's a Lars man.
I'm glad Anna is finally on the mix. I thought we was gonna get her in season 1, but I mean, we always hinted that Anna probably gonna come back. I know she gonna be the starting out season 2 though, like that's the first beginning character. But yeah, I'll take it. At least got one of the originals. I just hate the last few Tekken she has been DLC. I think it's disrespectful since she originally came in around with Tekken 2, Tekken 3 as a hidden character. So I don't know why all of a sudden Tekken 7, 8 she's DLC. I'm not sure Anna ain't getting the love she used to.
She ain't getting no fucking love at all. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's giving me Tekken 7 vibes. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, what I will say from like seeing the visuals, I do like what I do see. I ain't gonna lie to you. She looks good. I feel like that's real good. But just like you said, from the starting point, it's really disrespectful. Put her in the game, bro. Put her in the game. You can sit Nina down at least one game. That's all I'm saying. Just one. She's been in the game since Tekken. I get it.
Yeah, at the end of the original.
I get it. But the blind hurt.
So you should prove by the Anna haircut. So cause on Twitter, on X, people are really complaining about the Anna haircut.
Really
yeah, because they talking about it's basically Jury's Street Fighter 6 hairstyle, as far as the bangs.
I ain't gonna lie to you about Abomination. I like it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like it.
Okay.
Let me know how you feel about this thing. Like how she look.
I knew she was gonna probably have a bob cut like she always do,
exactly.
But I mean, I don't mind it really. To be honest with you, like I would expect to have a ponytail or something. She's not, she gonna rock the bob haircut. She always had it. I mean, she could have some braids, to my opinion, or something. They could completely change it. Gave her some braids, made some, but it's all good. Like,
this man in braids. And not an Eddie man, by the way. He's a Lars man, the man that don't have one. He has the Super Saiyan. But anyway,
if I put Lars, I probably would. I ain't gonna care.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm with you though. I love the aesthetic. I ain't gonna lie. I love the way she looks. The way she fight is a little, you're gonna go on that next. But what I don't like is that her jacket do look like the whole little Santa Claus thing she got up there. But besides that, I don't have no issue with it. It look like Anna. That's what I get.
I mean, all of it's gonna be customized anyway. I mean, I don't know why people trip out the default outfit. We know after 2 or 3 days, a lot of people gonna have her custom made anyway, to the point where she don't even look like anything close to this.
Facts. That's why I'm like, people would like to overreact. People love to overreact. They love to overreact to anything.
They really do. They really do. Now, toward the end of the trailer here, we see that once again we see silhouettes of possible 3 other characters.
Do you want to go straight to the silhouettes? Do you want to go?
Let's go right to it before we get to and the details of fighting. Let's get right to the silhouettes.
That's one thing I want to talk about too, is the silhouettes. Okay, you can go first because I'm gonna go in, but just you go ahead, go first.
No Diddy. Now, we've already kind of complained about this last year. toward the end of season 1, especially after Hihachi.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that they still saw these rumors of how people really didn't like how we're gonna pay all this money up front, especially after the whole stage with Hihachi situation, since that wasn't clarified, we get it with him or is it a separate purchase. So the fact that you all kind of still saw people mad about that, and now for season 2, y'all still want to do the whole 2 more stages are coming, 3 other characters, we don't know what you're gonna get situation. Now I feel they need to just show the people what you're gonna get with your money, because every other fighting game right now that we know of literally just do this because it's now a business transaction. You know, I understand the hype about who's coming, who's showing, but you want to give us all this money up front for season passes, but you don't want to show us who we're getting. A little unfair to the consumer, regardless of the hype or the talk about who's showing up. Let's show where we're gonna get our money. That's real my main complaint.
I agree with that 100% because you gambling at that point. Like,
Shouts
out to King J and Mike Howe. And by the way, me and DJ Abomination, we talked about this before. Go check out his channel. Where we kind of discussed this, and we was talking about silhouettes in last season. We don't like this, and I'm with you. I'm still there. I don't like this at all. It is gambling because at this point it's like, okay, because you know me, I want Kunimitsu, Julie. That's all I really care about.
Yeah.
Do I pay the season pass and gamble, or do I sit back and wait and let these people get advantages with Anna, get advantages on all of the next 2 who can possibly get, my 2 characters? I feel like that's dead wrong, and it's gambling, and it's not fucking cool. I feel like there's too many cool. I think there's a disconnect here of communication. Namco is listening to the streamers and not listen to the fans, because this is gonna get to my next point. I don't know if you want to shift here, but you got people like Maximilian that say, I don't want to be ignorant, because I know this going on the internet, and I know y'all know, just in case. All right, I want to put my foot in my mouth, right? I just want to make sure I say this properly and be able to communicate this. On the internet, sometimes you shouldn't just have a voice for everything, if that makes sense. It's cool if you're a Capcom dude, be a Capcom dude. All right, that's fine. And it's just me, just like I do music. I do music on my other channel. I don't talk about every single type of music. I don't talk about country music because that's just not my ear. I'll give an open ear to it, but I'm not finna say it, be like, go listen to this music, this country guy, because that's it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's just not my voice to speak on. This silhouette situation right here, Maximilian, I feel you, but you are totally wrong. This is gambling. MK and Street Fighter have shown you can do this. Street Fighter whole DLC list got leaked. And they still had hype for Akuma when he came out. Still had hype for all them characters that came out. People still, we knew Terry was going to be on the game. Still bought him. And mine. You mean to tell me we still got to play a Russian roulette when it comes to Tekken though? MK did it perfectly. MK did it beautifully. Hell, they did it back in, what was that? We had the MK1. So I think it was MK11, where they just had Spawn name at first. I think it's either MK11, well, I forgot which one. Correct me in the comments. I apologize. But they just had Spawn name, and they just had the names. And then when the character came out, you saw him. But at least you knew who was in the game. This right here is so... Tekken 3, I go out to you, it's so old school. And what it is Namco is just, they old over there, and not to be disrespectful to them, because I love Hadara, Michael Mary, shouts out to y'all, anything like that. It's not that, you know what I'm saying, y'all giving us what we want. We're asking for the old characters, but it's like the way y'all presenting it. Why are we still doing silhouettes? You got 2 other games in the same fighting game category, and they doing it way better than this. Out of this whole Tekken Talk, this the one thing I didn't like. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do like the fact that they got new moves coming for the new characters, because I feel like that brings a new balance. They do got one thing I do love about Asasune, that they saw that her 4-4-12. Now they don't have the rush
the
thing.
power crush.
Beautiful. Yeah. I've been saying she need to get the fuck off me move. That's perfect, because it's a high. So if you see it, you can just duck it. Perfect. But this right here, when they got to this right here, I'm like, we still doing this bullshit.
Yeah, I just don't like it at all at this point, especially as long-time Tekken players. This is kind of like, I get like it builds a little more buzz of talking who's going to show up a little bit as a rumor, but in reality, y'all feel like y'all sales are going to drop. Or not that many people going to buy a DLC if they know who's ahead going to come. Like, oh, they
Yeah.
know they're not getting their character, they're not getting their Lei Wulong, they're not getting Lucky Chloe or something like that. So
Right.
they automatically would just going to stop playing the game, or now you going to buy the
See,
season.
see,
Like,
see. This my mindset. If they want to learn from this, just look at the first season. Lydia, look at Lydia. Did she bring hype?
no.
Okay, and then the next topic. Not gonna lie to you. Now I'm not gonna be on this long, hopefully, because I don't want to get blocked or anything like that. So I'm gonna just speak my mind. John Cena turning heel. Oh my God, I'm playing with it up and down because I'm not trying to get blocked. Because man, I hate to do all this and then I turn around and block it. But John Cena turning heel might be one of the greatest things I have ever seen. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I didn't see it coming at all. And then the look he gave, oh my God. Oh my God. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was really, what's the word? Tuned in. Alright, so Elimination Chamber just happened. Alright. Hopefully I know I can have a picture. I know the picture is just fine. Okay, cool. We can just watch the picture. But John Cena turned heel. Yo, shocked the world. Shocked the fucking world. And when I tell you, alright, so this is my night, alright. It's Saturday. It's me recording this. It's Sunday, alright. So it's the day after. Last night I went out, went bar. What's the word? That's not bar hopping. I guess you could say. I guess went to bar, just enjoying time with a really old friend of mine that I haven't met in a long time. So I haven't talked to in a long time. So as I'm, you know, what I'm saying, as we, you know, having a bar and stuff like that, I started to get more, you know, drunk. So I'm like, you know what, I'm ready to go home. Tired with the wild. She, you know, she kept going. So I went home, and I saw this, and it was like, whoa, John Cena with the woo. I'm like, what? So I looked at it. I'm like, whoa. Who saw this coming? I'm just saying, who saw this coming? John Cena beat the hell out of Cody Rhodes. Now I ain't gonna lie, let me talk my little shit real quick. I don't like Cody Rhodes. I'm not a Cody Rhodes fan. I don't fuck with Cody Rhodes. I think he's overrated. I think he's a terrible champion. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I think he's a horrible champion. That's just how I feel. Let me know how you feel in the comments. I mean, in the champion. I mean, how you feel in the comments. He just don't seem believable. Somebody with a lisp and talk like death and I'm like, I don't like that. He's not believable at all. He's a cool person, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like James like Solo should have whooped his ass, but that's just my opinion. They won't give Solo the belt because he's just too real. That's fine. But you telling me John Cena get to lay him out like that? It was so satisfying to see. I do not fuck with Cody Rhodes. I'm gonna say it again. I do not like Cody Rhodes. I don't like Cody Rhodes at all. I'm not a Cody Rhodes fan. I feel like this was a great move by Triple H or whoever put this together. Not gonna lie to you. This was amazing. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not saying I'm fully like I ain't gonna lie to you. What's the word? I don't watch every single episode or anything like that. I like what kind of got me like just looking at it was the Bloodline. So I watch the Bloodline stuff. I don't watch everything. I know like Seth Rollins, I watch CM Punk, because that storyline is great. I don't like Cody Rhodes. I ain't gonna lie to you, and that's where it stemmed from. Because I like Roman Reigns and the Bloodline. Like that was my thing. I like them, but you know, Roman Reigns got the tripping. You know, and the ego get to his head, and then this motherfucker, the American hero. He's an American fucking nightmare. Fuck this dude. Fuck Cody Rhodes. Real talk. Fuck Cody Rhodes. And I hope he fucking lose. I'm just gonna say that. I hope fucking Cody Rhodes lose. We need to get that going. I ain't fucking with Cody Rhodes. But anyway, great turn. I like this. Let me know how you feel in the comments. Fuck Cody Rhodes. Fuck Cody Rhodes. Let me know how you feel in the comments. Okay, and this is the last news of the day. The Knicks. All right, so I can't show Nick videos because they get blocked now. So I guess when you start winning, all of a sudden they care. Anyway, I have my thoughts on the Knicks, and I'm gonna leave it like this. Because I've been I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta start doing like a routine and a schedule for my videos. Like they gotta start being like in a bunch because my life is so like I do so much and I'm trying to do stuff again. I'm still trying to move as soon as possible, to be honest with you guys. So it's like I'm doing so much. So I apologize for the shakiness of my scheduling with my videos. And I'm sorry for this video being lengthy, but I feel like more videos like this would explain, like give you more content, if that makes sense, at least on this side. So the Knicks, we're doing good. We're getting good. We just need to get ready for playoff basketball. Like we're got on the shoot. It's still kind of early. We just left All-Star break, so we just looking forward towards the playoffs. So in my honest opinion, I really ain't tripping off them until we lose a key injury, like OG Anunoby. He went down not too long ago. Glad, but he's coming back, so that's cool. Not too sure about Cat if he hurt. Last time I checked, he was playing and Jalen Brunson was playing. Everybody was cool besides OG and Anunoby. He was going through some injuries. Markel Bridges, I think he hit something too, but I'm not too for sure if he out or not. Please educate me in the comments. But just get my little 2 cents on. I don't want to make this too long. This ended her because again they blocked they videos. My last Nick video straight got blocked, so it was like okay, I'm gonna have to do it in a new format. So I was looking at a lot of content creators to see how they did it, and I'm realizing they don't even show Nick shit. Like they or whatever we're trying to do, they show like pictures. So and they get a issue off. So that's probably what it's gonna be like, and I'm gonna give like key points to how I feel about the Knicks. What I need to do is got on the street, watch a little bit more Nick games and break down the way they actually playing. I feel like you guys would like probably find that more entertaining. So I'll probably get in that side of that. But again, this is me just give you guys an update how I feel, just me looking as a Nick fan. I'm glad. I'm so happy for this team. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cat, Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart. I've been watching videos too saying they do have an issue, but I feel like as long as we consistent, we gonna be really nice in the playoffs. And what's scaring us, to be honest with you, for me, it's Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? They scare me, and you still got Boston right there. So you can never count Boston out. I really feel like with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, those guys are ballers. So you gotta, respect them. So in my honest opinion, what we need to do is just, play our game. You know what I'm saying? And just keep playing basketball and get ready for the playoffs. So again, let me know how you feel in the comments. Big Nick fan over here. Again, the Falcons in the playoffs, so I ain't got nothing to say about them. And I guess that's just gonna wrap this video up. So I guess you call this like a little recap, I guess you could say, like my first recap. So let me know how you feel in the comments, and thank you for watching and been following me. All right, I'm gonna do more. I'm trying to do more. I'm trying to move. I'm trying to do a lot of stuff. All right, so again, your boy out here working. If you do like what you see here, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It helps me, and I do appreciate it as always. Man. Knicks, I pray hope you're having a good day. Love yourself, love God. Until next time, your boy Donnie.
Enter